Welcome to Soul Seeds. My name's Ian Lawton and this is the first of my video series for 2012. Happy New Year. Very excited to be presenting some ideas to you by video. And the theme of my first video series is coming out head first in 2012. I want to encourage you to dive in. Make 2012 an incredible adventure. Experience new aspects of yourself and the world. Make this really an incredible year. Now to start with, let me tell you a story. This is a funny story I heard out of London last week. It was a foiled bank robbery, but in this case it was the bank robber himself who foiled it. So this guy, it must have been his first robbery. He went into a bank and he had a gun in one hand and an empty bag in the other hand. He went up to the teller demanding £700,000. And just at that moment he got all confused. Instead of handing over the empty bag, he handed over the gun to the teller. Eventually he realized what he'd done and he was horrified and embarrassed. And he grabbed the nearest bike, a bicycle of one of the employees, and he pedaled off down the street. Now, as well as being a funny story, the point in that story is that when your intentions don't match your actions, awful things happen. Now, as you begin 2012, can I encourage you to get clear about your intentions? Get your head straight. Come out head first, and then your actions will follow. Come out head first, and your actions will follow. If only the bank robber had got his head straight before he went into the bank. Now, another analogy I want to offer as we head out into 2012 is an analogy from something I know very little about, other than having observed my 3 children being born. I want to offer you an analogy from childbirth. You see, at birth, you can either be born breech birth, or you can come out head first. And when you're born breech, you come out feet first. Now, some people say that babies are born breech because maybe there's some unfinished business in the past. Maybe there's some fear. Maybe they're not ready in some way to enter the world. Now, just using that just as an analogy or a metaphor, coming into 2012 breech is like you're coming into the year with your heels dug into the ground, kicking and screaming. There's some unfinished business from the past. There's some unresolved fear. For some reason, you're not quite ready to enter into 2012. And my encouragement is to get clear about what it is that's holding you back, understand why those heels are dug into the earth, get clear about it, and choose to come out head first in 2012. Choose to come out with clear intentions, and when you come out head first, your body will follow. When you come out head first, your intentions will be clear. When you come out head first, your actions will all fall into line with what it is that you want from 2012. And here's my message to 2011. Rest in peace. You were what you were. We had some good times. It was a good year, but now it's time for you to just stay where you are, because I've got 2012 intentions to live. Now, are there going to be challenges in 2012? I can guarantee it. What are you going to do with those challenges? You can't go around them. You can't go under them. You have to grow through them. As you grow through them, you realize your strength and your ability to handle anything that comes at you if you've got your head screwed on, if you've come out head first. Now, in this series, I want to explore a couple of ideas about what it means to come out head first. In the second video, I'm talking about claiming the power of your mind. In the third video, I'm talking about possibility thinking. And in the fourth video, I'm talking about transforming memories. But for now, let me just say that if 2011 was a year that maybe was filled with fear, then let 2012 be a year of incredible clarity and conviction. If 2011 was a year of going within, being introspective, let 2012 be a year where you come out of yourself and you discover new potential. Rest in peace, 2011. I've got intentions to live. Now, there's a phrase I'm going to come back to in this series, and that is, You know who you are. You know who you are, and you know what you're capable of. You know what your intentions are. So make this a time of great opportunity where you come out head first in 2012 with clarity, conviction, and great intention, and make this the most awesome year it can possibly be. And let me end this video with a mantra from Patanjali, who says, may your mind transcend limitations. May your consciousness expand in every direction. May you discover yourself a greater person by far than you ever dreamed yourself to be.